Satnam everyone, I'm here to share with you a meditation which is a great all-rounder. There was clinical research carried out in 2016 by the Alzheimer's Society that found that this particular meditation improves cognition, improves short-term memory, and reduces anxiety. So it's great for all of those things. It's also very good if you want to shift energy or remove energy from previous relationships that's kind of lingering, and you have memories perhaps, or you have feelings that you would rather get rid of and move on from. So it's wonderful for that too. It's called Kirtan Kriya. A kirtan is basically a song or a mantra, and a kriya is a complete system of movements which are performed in order to bring about an effect. So I'm going to go through this with you. First of all, the mantra is Sa, Ta, Na, Ma. They're primal sounds which signify infinity, death, rebirth, and transformation. Okay, so essentially when you say these sounds, you are going through the life cycle, right? And while we do this, we sit with the legs crossed. Okay, you can sit on something if you want to. Back nice and straight, chin tucked in to ensure that the back of the neck is nice and straight and protected. Okay, and then with the fingers, we go round in a cycle like this. So when we say Sa, we touch the index finger and the thumb. Ta, the second finger and thumb. Na, ring finger and thumb. Ma, with the pinky and the thumb. The hands stay down here resting upwards, so it looks a bit like this. Okay. Now the other thing to think about in this mantra, during this meditation, is when you close your eyes, you slightly angle them upwards towards the third eye. That's called a drishti, or a point of focus, a concentration, and wherever the eyes go, the energy flows. So we want everything to come up into the crown and the cranium to stimulate the pituitary and the pineal gland. Now we'll be chanting the mantra out loud for 2 minutes, and then we whisper for 2 minutes. Then we say it mentally, very silently, just chant it in the head. And then we whisper again, and then we say it out loud again. Okay. So we do this so that we're sort of mimicking all of the different ways in which the sound wave can travel. So I'll put the music on and we can get started, and you'll get into it as we go through. Okay, so get into position, sit up nice and straight. Palms facing upwards on the knees. And we can begin to chant. how we whisper. Now, midway through the meditation, now just chant silently in your mind. The mantra acts like an anchor, anchors you to the present moment, gives the mind something else to think about other than whatever other thoughts it tries to run away with. This is why mantra is very useful if you have a very busy mind and find it difficult to meditate or concentrate on the breath. Just stay with it. If you find that your mind wanders, then just accept that and then come back to the mantra. Sa, ta, na, man. The cycle of life and rebirth. Breathe nice and long and deep. Try and match the inhale with the exhale. Soften the belly, really draw the breath in. On the exhale, bring the belly and the navel to the spine. Make sure you exhale fully. This is a 12-minute meditation, so it's quite a challenge when you're a beginner to sit this length of time. Stick with it. The real work happens when you start to become uncomfortable. And we whisper again. Now out loud again. Make sure that your spine stays nice and straight. Shoulders relaxed. Take a deep breath. Raise the arms up. Stretch. And exhale and gently release the arms down. Touch the ground. You can just sit with the hands facing up on the knees for a moment. Take some deep breaths and feel the shift. Feel how the mind is a lot more still than it was at the beginning. Satnam, everyone. That was Kirtan Kriya. It's a good one to practice if ever you need to feel more grounded, if there's some negative energy that you like to shift, you require more focus. Okay. Thank you. I hope you find that useful.